You could do that after while watching it, yeah? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for one. I've been looking forward to this one, actually, because I've not been able to eat proper chocolate for a while. And we're going to eat some proper chocolate. And to accompany with me with this chocolate, we have a chalice, but not with the alcohol. With milk. So I can feel like a child and an adult at the same time. So the first one we're going to start off is this one by Calbee. Calbee do a lot of crisps and stuff like that. This one though, if you remember my last video, I did mention about a lot of potatoes and a lot of sweetness on their potatoes. And this one actually has chocolate on it, and it's not only chocolate, it's caramel and salted caramel. So I'm extremely happy about this one, extremely excited. And it's a bag of crisps. Can't be hard to open, can it? I took some lessons. It smells sweet. It smells sweet and delicious. Check those bad boys out. Ooh, they look so delicious. You can actually get stuff like this, like freshly made in Japan. And it is something that you can actually go into stores. There's certain stores that do a lot of potato stuff where you can put chocolate all over it. But this one, if you want it and you want to be able to get it anytime and have it anytime, whether it's in your packed lunch, you know, you can put it in there. It does smell really sweet though, and it does smell salty. I can't hold off anymore. I can literally feel my mouth salivate. I'm so excited for this one. Itadakimasu, imo-san. Oh, Okay. The salt caramel didn't come till afterwards. I got that I did get saltiness, like a salty crisp. Got that chocolate. It was more sweetness chocolate. It's a nice milky-ish chocolate, but that caramel comes in like afterwards, and oh my god, it does hit you. I'm not gonna lie. I always go on about savoury, how much I love savoury, but when I finally have a good sweet, like something like this, it does make me happy. The one thing I would like different about this is I wouldn't want it to be ridged, you know, with the little edges in it. It makes it look cooler, but myself personally, I prefer a flat crisp if I was going to have a crisp. Other than that, there's nothing I would change about this. I mean, like, it's got the perfect amount of chocolate on. In the summer, put these in your fridge because otherwise you will open this and you have a melty bag of crisps and chocolate all over the place. Even now, we've had these in the fridge. I've taken them out, but I'm also getting chocolate coming on my finger, which I am going to suckle on my thumb later and enjoy this. But for now, let's move on to the next one. I'm not going to hold on too long. We are going to move on to one of my wife's favourites, and this is brand Riska, and it is Sittori Chocolate. Sittori. And since it shows here a little milk thing at the bottom, I feel encouraged to dunk these into my milk. I know a lot of the Americans, they love dipping all their biscuits into milk. Us British usually like to dip it into tea. And I do like to enjoy a good biscuit and tea, but for this demonstration, since it is more cookie stuff, I'm gonna dip it into my milk, but first try without. That lasted long. That's cute. These ones, so you can get little circular ones, or you can get little love hearts. Oh, that's really cute. I'm not sure if these always come standard like this. I always thought they were circular. Yeah, I've just confirmed these are usually circular. I don't know if this was because these were purchased at Valentine's Day to give you to your Valentine. Probably not, but who cares? Let's try these bad boys. But first of all, what do we always do before we try it? Let's put this back down. That smells fantastic. To me, if I smelt that and I was blindfolded, I would probably say that smells like Rice Krispies, like chocolate Rice Krispies. You know, we get either the chocolate Kellogg's bars or the chocolate Rice Krispie bars. It's got that similar smell. It's a similar way of cooking it. It's like, it's not a complete biscuit, it's not complete chocolate, it's that in between, so they soak it all over that sort of material, so then it becomes like that mixture and combination of amazingness, which I am so excited to try. Why am I taking so long to try it? Let's just try it. Itadakimasu. It's very, very rice. I needed to confirm with my wife. I just crunched that and chewed it, and it reminded me of like, yeah, a rice crackery sort of feel to it, but a lot softer. Apparently the ingredients say breadcrumbs, so I don't know if this is breadcrumb based and put chocolate on. Who knows? If you know, let me know. Yeah, so I wanted to check that, but yes, it still reminds me slightly of a Rice Krispie because you are getting that Rice Krispie like taste to it. Why do you keep agreeing with me? You could do that after while watching it, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so the thing is with these, yeah, they are fantastic. They got very holy. They're really, really delicious. They are very nice. They're much lighter than you would imagine. Oh shoot. It works well. If you are dunking these biscuits into there, it soaks it up and it soaks up well. Because of the porous nature of this, it's got loads of holes, so it's very porous. And it's soaking in all that milk. It is fantastic with milk. I still prefer without because I want to enjoy that full flavour of the chocolate. And talking about the chocolate is a very nice chocolate. It's more of a sweet chocolate. Usually Japanese chocolate, they usually like their bitter chocolates, but this is more of a sweet chocolate. I feel it has got more sugar in it than they usually put in. As I always like to say, would I get this if I was in Japan? Yes, it is so good. I mean, the price of these, I'll try and include all the prices as I go along, but I'm pretty sure they're reasonably priced as well for how many you get in a packet. Anyway, let's move on. I am extremely excited about it. I would save this for the last, but I thought I'd do the next one last because it's kind of a standalone and because a lot of Brits would know the brand anyway. So this one is by a brand Furuta and it is called
Kaki no Tane Choco.
Kaki no Tane Choco. These look fantastic, and the reason I'm so excited about these, I'm putting the packet down for a specific reason, because it's got these inside. Obviously these are a different flavour. These are okonomiyaki flavoured ones, so yeah, it has these inside, minus the peanuts as well. But I love these snacks. These are a really great snack. If you ever get the chance to try them, they're a good beer snack. They're just great on the go. It's just really nice and filling, and I love peanuts, so it's a winner. Anyway, the difference is it's got those, but covered in chocolate. What more could you ask for? Some savoury, salty, crunchy things with chocolate. Let's open this bad boy up. And the good thing is, for the sake of this, and I open that very easily, each one of these that are individually wrapped. So if you want to put these in your sweet drawers, you can add them into your sweet drawers or whatever you have. So let's open one of these up and show you. Nice and easy to open. That's what I like to see. Look at these. For being individually wrapped, I don't know how much these are. I would go on the side of being quite expensive because they're all individually wrapped. They're very nice, well presented, but they might not be. I mean, you'll see that in a minute and you can gauge that for yourself. But these look fantastic. You can see at the bottom here, all of those lovely bits of crispy goodness. I love crispy chocolate style stuff. It is fantastic because chocolate's nice and melty, crisp, gives that nice crunch. You got just a fusion of all those textures. Makes me so happy. Yeah, so that smells like a bitter chocolate as well, right up my street. I love bitter chocolate. It does smell very bitter. Come on, please be bitter chocolate. It's that nice. It is a bitter chocolate. It reminds me of Ghana chocolate. In Japan, you can get Ghana chocolate. It has a very sort of similar-ish taste to that. Probably not as nice as the Ghana chocolate, but with that crisp in there, it adds a different element and it adds another crunch. Once again, I'm getting chocolate Rice Krispies. These are good. No, another one. Oh my god. Let's see if we can break one of these and get it. There we go. Look at that. How good does that look? I mean, you know you want to eat that. I want to eat that. And I've got them in my hand, so I can. Oh shit. Very nice. Butter. See, that's the thing. That's the thing I find very interesting. Some people like chocolate with or without something inside of it. I'm a big fan of fruit and nut dairy milk. A lot of people consider that an absolute sin because they just want chocolate on its own. But myself, I love it with bits in. I love chocolate with bits in. So if you're a fan of plain chocolate, just get their plain chocolate. I mean, Japan has some amazing plain chocolates and you should definitely give them a try because I was shocked. I'm still on the side of, I think, British chocolate is better, don't shoot me, and I think my wife would agree with that. But one thing that Japanese chocolate is better for is their dark chocolate. They have a much bigger range of dark chocolate. Definitely worth trying if you're a big fan of that bitter chocolate like I am. Anyway, swiftly moving on. Smallest packet of all. And it's because it's a little snack packet, but it is KitKat. But not as you know it. These ones don't look like fingers. Anyway, so it says salty and sweet collaboration. And this has actually got cheese soybean in with salted almonds. Cheese soybean. I imagine that's cheese soybean is to replicate almost like cheesecakey sort of thing when you got the saltiness of the almonds. So that should be really interesting. If it's a really sort of Parmesan cheese taste, then that's going to be a bit bizarre, but I like cheese either way, so let's just see how that goes. Most Westerners, we know KitKat. We have KitKats. We love a KitKat. They usually come in a finger shape. Obviously, most people know with the Japanese that they love KitKat just as much as the West. They have got so many different flavors, but we're going to start off with this one, which isn't even a finger style one. Oh, eh? Interesting. I did not expect that. So you're getting chocolate coming out and little balls, and these must be the cheese flavored soybean, potentially the almond. But I thought, oh, it could be just peanuts. I don't know. This is too confusing. I wasn't expecting that because it's got a picture, and I thought it's all combined into this lovely chocolate treat, but it's not. I've never seen that. Interesting. Interesting. So we've not only got one thing to try here, but two, and we're going to be quick about it because I don't want it to go on for ages. But yeah, we've got this and this. Interesting. Very interesting. I've got to watch that because I don't want it to go up my nostril. I definitely won't go up my nostril. It's your laugh. It's making me laugh. Okay. We'll try the little peanut thing first. Take a little nibble like a little rabbit. A shell around it. That's very sweet and salty. It's fantastic. If you was going to get a KitKat, that'd be the last thing that you'd imagine you'd get inside of it. Interesting. This one, on the other hand, looks a bit more traditional, and when I take a bite, I imagine you're going to get those lovely wafers. I'm going to talk about both of them in a second, but that's a good KitKat. That's really good. But for me, that's the star right there. They're fantastic. Such a good crunch. I'm getting that salty sweetness. All from that. This, I'm just getting sweet. So maybe you're supposed to eat both of them together to get that combination and see if this is the way that KitKat enjoys it. Okay, here we go. In one. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. Grab one of each, like that, and just eat that in one. You're getting that sweet saltiness. Oh my god. I kind of wish though, on KitKat's side, they actually stuck these together as one unit. I'm happy either way. That tastes absolutely phenomenal. Not getting that cheesiness though. Okay, I just ended the video, but it is not ended because we found another addition. We found an almond inside of that packet. So you don't get an almond, you get this and this. This is going to be quick. And then you make a collaboration of all three. Itadakimasu. Don't do that. If you're going to do it, hold it correctly. Let's just have a nibble of the almond first. It's an almond, not much else to say. Add it all together in one. Even better. I'd love that in a natural bar. Oh my god, that is really good. Look forward to doing more KitKats later. Obviously, we gotta wait for different times of the year, whether we get KitKats or whatever. So, but I'll always try and look out for them because I know a lot of people are interested in seeing the different KitKats that you can get. Anyway, let's cut this one off, guys. Okay, really enjoyed doing this one. I was looking forward to having some chocolate. I enjoyed some milk at the same time. Take care of yourself now, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.